Last time on the Buglocke challenge, I managed to get out of Viridian Forest after wandering about. I then wandered about some more, stood still for a little bit, then walked east. Then I got out of Diglett's cave after wandering about. I then ran west. I spent £4,350 for items including Awakening, which I'm pretty sure I only bought one of, but okay. I then departed from the underground path for the next destination. Then I saved the game at this location, Rock Tunnel. Good evening and welcome to the Buglocke challenge again. We're not getting any more lucky with these very irritating wild encounters, but I think we're finally near the end. Don't try anything funny in the dark. It's not even that dark. I've got this great flashing Bulbasaur. Why does it matter to you anyway? Let's see. Twinneedle. It's probably not necessary, but can never be too careful. Okay. Only a few more of these bastards to go. Oh, it's a Clefairy. Probably have used... Oh well, it's dying anyway. No, it isn't. That's slightly annoying. Oh well. That's also annoying. Looks like that awakening they were talking about is actually going to come to some use. Alright, what do you have to say for yourself? That's informative. Okay, how many awakenings do I have? 3. Okay, that's fine. No, don't need to see that. Okay. Next. You have Pokemon, let's start. Such fantastic dialogue. Really? Ow. Quick attack. There's something incredibly satisfying about destroying something that should theoretically have a type advantage against you. I'd talk about current events, but unfortunately the only thing that's happened today that's of any interest is that Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire came out, not in the place I'm living in, and I'm probably not going to get one until Christmas, so that's of no relevance to me. I've just spent my time busily spoiling myself of everything so that I know which one I'm going to get, because unfortunately I'm going to have to do without one or the other. I think Sapphire is actually the only main series Pokemon game that I actually completed a Pokédex in. All the rest I sort of ran out of interest before I could get there, but actually I think I completed the... No, I never completed the Unova Pokédex. I ran out, could never find Landorus, because I think I had to get a Tornadus and there were none of those on the GTN. Anyway, that's an aside. The only that took me forever to complete the Ruby and Sapphire Pokédex, and the only thing, I think if you remember, the only thing you got for it was Professor Birch saying, "Congratulations, you completed your Pokédex, well done." Yeah, anything? No, of course not. I wonder if he said anything different if you got Jirachi or Deoxys, but probably not. Anyway, the other one actually that I actually completed my Pokédex on was Pokemon X Nobunaga's Ambition. What was its localized name? It was Pokemon Conquest, that was it, yeah. I really liked that game for some reason. It sort of appealed to me in some childish way. Just it was very nice and very simple and worked very well, I thought. even if it was a little bit... Okay, it was very, very easy. It really wasn't that challenging. It would have been better if they hadn't allowed you to keep Pokemon in different stories, but then again, that would have probably ruined it. Well, that would have probably ruined the whole, defeated the purpose of actually trying to catch them and grind them up to high levels and evolving your warlords. It's probably absolutely meaningless to anyone who hasn't actually played the game, so sorry about that. But I might actually do a let's play of it at some point because I really liked it. I'll do some sort of challenge run. I'm trying to think of what would actually make it into an interesting to watch challenge run. Something like speaking of Machop, hello, goodbye. Okay, nothing here. Maybe something like mono normal or something, because you haven't hiked in some time, huh? Yeah, it's interesting sort of how you have to start off with just an Eevee and just a Jigglypuff, and it's actually semi-difficult. Ooh, that's a step up, that Pidgeotto there. I see you. Whoa, there we go. There we go. Easy peasy. Now you're basically starting off with an Eevee and a Jigglypuff, and if you don't play to type advantages, it can get quite difficult. So I think the fighting land, I definitely lost the first time. It's easy enough if you know what you're doing, if you know how to basically pick up all of the warlords when you have the chance. So I might try a challenge run of that in some capacity. But the other thing is it's sort of easy in the first mission, or the first story was, I think they should have extended that, because that was the only bit that actually had proper story to it. And they should also have extended the which campaign was it? Well, anyway, they should have made the final one more challenging, because once you get all of the legendaries and all of the super Pokemon have their abilities at maximum, so obviously Kenshin and Shingen and Nobunaga and even the player character, all of your abilities are broken beyond comparison, and if you just go for them first and then nothing can stop you. You've got Mewtwo, who's already broken, and Arceus and Rayquaza, and they're all completely broken, and alongside broken warrior abilities you can finish everything in a turn or two. It's sort of like a bell curve. The first one's really easy, and then they sort of get harder. Some of them are hard. I remember Mitsuhide's one was certainly quite hard, and some of the ones with the time challenge ones, there should have been more of those, because they stop you from grinding essentially, and they also force you to enter maps which you have a type disadvantage for, which is a lot of fun. And yeah, more to the point, I'd like to see more sort of time-based challenges in Pokemon games. They're very bad for my blood pressure. I get very worked up over them, but I don't know, there needs to be some sort of challenge in these games at some point that isn't sort of the battle towers, because eventually the battle tower is going to just devolve into luck-based mission, because either you'll get a bad matchup or you'll miss at a critical time, and it will, because battle tower games the stats to make to make it so that you're more likely to miss, and it's all very annoying for someone who actually wants to play, or who wants to sort of solve a puzzle, a difficult puzzle, rather than yes, I do want to see your Pokemon, who wants to solve a puzzle rather than, as it were, basically ladder, but in a Pokemon game. So if I want to play a sort of challenging mind game against other people, it's much easier to just play on a Global Battle or a Battles Boss or even on Pokemon Showdown. The rest of it's just annoying. Ah, God. I don't want to have to fight Slowpoke. Too much effort. Okay, it's doing decent damage, that's fine. There we go. Bye bye Pokemaniac Herman. That was fun. Whee! And here we are at Lavender Town. The terrifying village. Okay. People will pay a lot. What the? Oh, jeez, that's pretty terrifying, child. Why? That's incredibly that's very creepy. How a child said that. Spirit Spit, Rocket killed, got it. Gravesite of Pokemon, Memorial Services for Pokemon. Pokemon. I like Pokemon. Do you want a Pokemon? I like Pokemon. Yeah, we get it. Okay, what have we got? Hello. Mr. Fuji isn't here. Where'd he go? I don't know, kid. Where did he go? Mr. Fuji's house. Oh, what a nice guy. I'll take your word for it. Not sure that Poison Point Pokemon in the corner is the nicest thing to hug in the world, but how much money I've got now. Oh, I'm minted. Hello. No, not even slightly. Yeah. You're too young to know what a horrible thing bleach is when it comes on your clothes. Ooh, your dearly departed Clefairy. No, I did not. Boo, hate you. Ghosts don't exist. Because I killed him. No. Are you? Oh god, lunatics. Okay, what do we got here? Oh. Hello, Gary. I didn't see you there. My Pokemon dead? What, just the one of him? You're creepy. Oh, hey, your sprite changed. I think. Oh well. You are nothing to me. Nothing. Oh well. At the very least I'll be able to minimise damage. And get lucky confusion, that's good. Hopefully it'll get... Yes, there we go. Not quite dead yet. I'll just correct that. There, level 33. 70 special attack. It's getting quite a bit of speed for a... Anyway, sleep powder. I think we can just keep Lepidopter in the front for the time being. Hopefully I'll get some long-term sleeps, so yeah, just minimizing that damage. That's good, very good. Oh dear. Ouch! Okay, that's going to become a problem soon. Ow! Oh man. Ooh. Also, you can still put to sleep in this game, which is good, very good. Okay, and that's the end of Execute. Only 2 more to go. What have we got? Kadabra! Another psychic type. Gary does love his psychic types. It's got pretty bad defense, so Gust should be an easy 2-hit KO. Probably. Or I can almost kill it in 1. I really am over-leveled, aren't I? That's... oh dear. And Gyarados, huh? Oh dear. Ow. That's gonna need a super potion or 2 at some point. It's got pretty high special defense too, so maybe sooner rather than later in this case. Yeah, there we go. It's got high special defense, so I don't think this will be... yeah, that's doing basically zilch. Uh oh, here it comes. I feel bad about abusing strategies like sleep and paralysis, but really the bugs aren't that strong. They aren't going to win. They really aren't, unless you use everything they've got. Oh, so close to a level up. Yeah, you took it easy on me, I'm sure you did. That's why I swept you with a Butterfree, isn't it? Yeah, where could they be? Bye! Have fun! Make good choices! Okay, what have we got? I'm better use another super potion just in case. Ah, that was a bit of a waste. Oh well. Let's keep moving. Oh, a channeler. Hello. A Sylph Scope, eh? I wonder where you get one of those from. Should probably check the town map. So that's Saffron City. I guess that's probably where I have to go next. And there's Celadon. I imagine you probably have to go all the way around here then. There's Fuchsia. Or do you go down here? I don't really know. Oh well. Ooh. Random ghost, okay. Run away. An escape rope. Alright, that should work. Hello. And Huergagua to you too. Unfortunately, psychic types should fare very well here. Or, for lack of psychic types, a psychic type attack. Unfortunately, that's pretty much the only move I have that is of any effect against these guys whatsoever. Speaking of psychic type attacks, that's 65 versus 50, so a real improvement. Much as I hate cutting down on PP, you're saved. What are you saved from? The Sylph Scope. I don't know what that is. Oh well. I think I probably better stop it here. I'll come back next time. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much for watching. In the next episode, we will continue to marmalize these channelers and the like. Okay. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye.